My wonderful people, Iyanifa and Ooni of Ife has threatened to disown Olori Naomi. In fact, they said Iyanifa has threatened that she is going to hands off on anything that concerns the palace. The moment Olori Naomi started to announce that she will make peace with Olori Calabash, my people. Kabiyesi has expressed a big disappointment on hearing that from Olori Naomi because this is not what he bargained. Recently, we heard that Olori Calabash has been applying that she wants to make peace with Mama Tadenikawo. And initially we heard that Mama Tadenikawo was the one running away from that peace because Kabiyesi initially tried to accept and declared that there would be a festival that they will have to do in order for Queen Naomi and the co-wives to make peace, in order to see if there would be peace in the palace. Because all Kabiyesi wants to do now is to have peace in that palace. Nothing else matters to him right now. I think Kabiyesi will be the most happiest husband in the world and the proudest man and the proudest king and the most powerful king if we hear today that all the Oloris, including Olori Naomi, are in one piece. But because of a lot of things that these women do, my people, Kabiyesi wanted to, like before we heard that Ooni wanted to allow Queen Naomi to really make peace with these women. But unfortunately, there was a woman who ran to the palace to confess what Olori Calabash planned to do to Queen Naomi when she gets that peace she's seeking for. In other words, the peace that Olori Calabash is seeking for is not even coming from her mind. Yes, it's not coming from her mind. She rather is using it to have a negative movement over Queen Naomi. So we heard now about how a woman who came barbed, they said her hair was shaved and she had a lot of wound on her hair. So she came to let Kabiyesi know that she narrowly escaped to that Olori Calabash tied her up somewhere simply because she threatened Olori Calabash that she is going to let the whole world know what he was doing, what she's planning to do to Queen Naomi. Yes, because they said the woman has been begging her to desist from all these things she's doing, that it is not going to help her anyways. That the only thing she has to do is to let Kabiyesi know that she is sorry for what she did and or all the things she has committed, then and surrender herself and be a good wife. But rather, she said over her by body will she surrender to be a good wife when Olori Naomi is taking everything that belongs to her, including Kabiyesi. She rather said that Queen Naomi should take everything but leave Kabiyesi for her. That she loved Kabiyesi so much and she can't afford to lose Kabiyesi to Olori Naomi and have Olori Naomi enjoy everything that she ever wanted. So now, I don't know what later changed Queen Naomi's mind all of a sudden. This is the same Naomi that said she's not going to make that peace with her. Even when Kabiyesi was willing that they should do a sacrifice, a festival of sharing food, and what other festival are they even talking about? I'm not interested in that festival because The time I will use to explain that festival is the time I will just tell you there's supposed to be a festival, and I will use it to cover up more gist, you know. So though some bloggers that knew about the festival, they explain it in details, but at least the most important thing to know is that there was supposed to be a festival, which Queen Naomi said she would not do it. In that festival, they said Queen Naomi was supposed to share food to the Oloris or stuff like that. I don't know how they managed to say it. So everybody was happy for Queen Naomi to say she will not do it. That Queen Naomi rejected that she will not do it. She will not make that peace, because she knows that making that peace is only trying to draw them closer to her, for them to know more part of her. Why didn't they make that peace when before Kabiyesi built the house for her? Is it not that after Kabiyesi has built a very beautiful mansion for her, that is when they want to come and make the peace, so that they will use that one and penetrate her, because maybe she has been falling mugu for them since, and they think that they have won. She has been falling mugu for them, and they think that in fact that they are wiser than her. But Queen Naomi wants to prove to them right now that she's wiser. So when Iyanifa and Kabiyesi started now being angry, Iyanifa was raking. She was raking seriously, that if Queen Naomi ever accept to make this peace with these women, that this peace that these women are seeking for is just like a threat, that is just like a trap that they want to use and get Queen Naomi. And Queen Naomi knows about it. Then why the sudden change of mind now that she wants to start making peace with these Oloris? On the other hand, Kabiyesi was threatening that she is going to disown Queen Naomi, because Kabiyesi has already started reasoning with her on saying no to making that peace, that the best thing that Kabiyesi would do is to divorce these women and chase them out. That them making this peace now, in the nearest future, they will use it against Kabiyesi. They will say they are not going, and that will make them permanently there forever, and they will not move anymore. So there was a lot of confusion. There was a lot of conflict between Iyanifa and Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi. So it was looking as if Iyanifa and Kabiyesi were just one side, while Queen Naomi is the other side. As Kabiyesi does not even want to listen to any explanation that Queen Naomi wants to give. But later we heard Queen Naomi whispered something to him when he was able to calm down, because they said as Queen Naomi announced that fine, she has accepted to make peace with Olori Calabash. After Kabiyesi was raking, Iyanifa and Kabiyesi, they put her together and was raking on top Queen Naomi, that she should mind what she is doing. She should not do something that will worsen the whole case. So after some time, we heard that Queen Naomi asked Kabiyesi to calm down. And the next thing is that Queen Naomi whispered something to Kabiyesi's ear. Even after Kabiyesi heard that, Kabiyesi was still raking. But last, Queen Naomi was able to calm Kabiyesi down. I don't know what Queen Naomi whispered to Kabiyesi's ear, but it seems that whatever she must have whispered to Kabiyesi's ear is going to make sense. And the other time, the next thing that happened was that Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi and Iyanifa now has to sit together and had a very deep conversation. And in that conversation, a lot of things we don't know for now. But I believe that Queen Naomi was able to give them the reason, or to convince them the reason why she said she would make peace with Olori Calabash. And I believe that whatever reason that she gave will be so meaningful to us. You understand? It will be so meaningful by the time we will know what is that they told Kabiyesi, that Queen Naomi told Kabiyesi, that made Kabiyesi and Iyanifa to calm down, because they said they were so hot, they were hotting and vibrating. They were vibrating until Queen Naomi had to unleash what she had. Queen Naomi has to tell them this is what happened, this is what I want to do, this is my plan. And I believe that whatever plan she has is better than just saying, telling Olori Calabash that she will not make peace. Because she might be thinking, there is a way you will follow somebody. There is a way you use your sense, your number 6. You might tell somebody, I don't want. The person will know that you are so mean. But on the long run, if there is a way you approach somebody, and just pretend as if you really want to make that peace, then you will now be able to know the next step of that your enemy, and your enemy might not know your next step, because she might think she's fooling you, or she might think that, you have accepted, now let her fool you, without knowing that you self, you are trying to fool her too. So na the matter wey dey ground like this, I say make I share give una, because I'm going to be bringing many more updates, my people. Please kindly subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget that all these are alleged and speculated information making waves on the social media. I will be back.